Alright guys, so with the new update featuring episode 18 as well as fettuccine and black raisin cookies magic candy coming out very soon, I wanted to talk about a couple of the things that you should keep in mind, especially for the one event that is actually massive for a lot of the players, alright? Actually for every player. But before that, let's go over the quick maintenance information that we have for the update, and of course it is going to, possibly end earlier, or it can be extended, which they do try to compensate us for. But the information here is that we do have it scheduled for October 19th, and that is going to be from 2 p.m. all the way up to 7 p.m. for KST time. So if you guys are wondering what that is for the United States, if you guys are not in the United States, please do the time conversion using Google. But for EST, that is going to be going live at 6 a.m. October 19th. CST, which is where I am, 5 a.m. October 19th. MST is going to be from 4 a.m. October 19th. And then PST is going live at 3 a.m. October 19th. So basically one hour difference from each of them. So we have about 5 hours. So make sure to queue all your resources, send your balloons, send your train. Make sure to collect your harbor rewards that we have. But that is pretty much what we have for the information. But the thing that I want to let you guys know about is that, one, there is no promotional events going on for burnt cheese for this particular update. So that means that you guys do have some extra time to pull for burnt cheese to actually take advantage of the promotional event. And that is going to be with fettuccine as well. So you don't need to rush it. You guys are able to see how good fettuccine is, especially with burnt cheese or without burnt cheese, and decide whether you guys want to go for burnt cheese with fettuccine, which I do recommend you guys to pull for burnt cheese just because he's so good right now, and also whether you want to really pull for fettuccine or not as well. So there is that one as well. But the main thing that I kind of wanted to talk about for this particular update, it's a massive event that we are going to be having. All right, so aside from the episode 18 new cookies and new magic candy, we actually do have a event that is kind of a first time for Cookie Run Kingdom, and that is going to be no other than the Golden Cheese Kingdom's bottomless coffers. So I talked about this briefly during the update patch note breakdown. If you guys haven't watched it, the link will be down in the description so you guys can go watch it. But this is really good, and something that you guys want to kind of prepare yourself for, because it is going to actually give you guys a way to, or a chance to, pull for golden cheese cookies. So if you guys look right over here, that there is a certain chance to open an abundant bottomless coffer to meet golden cheese cookie and other valuables. So we have never had this before inside of the game or event, where aside from the actual nether gacha or the featured gacha, where you're able to get an ancient, legendary, or dragon, right? We had the Might of the Ancient, we had the legendary chest right now afterwards, but within that time where a new cookie comes out, we never had this before. So this is something that you guys really want to prepare yourself for. And you're able to get a total of 4,000 points per day. All right, at least according to the image that we have going on from Naver, this is going to be 4,000 per day, and you are able to pull basically 20 times per day, and you will have a chance of getting golden cheese cookie. I don't know the percentage, but it's really good, and it is something you really want to take advantage of. All right, so it's going to only last for about, I believe, 15 days, because that's how much time we have left on burnt cheese cookies banner. And then we'll probably have part 3 of the update. But right now, you guys can see that in order to gain points, you need to go and do Tree of Wishes. So you need to complete one wish, and it's going to equal 40 points. One train, all right? So once you do send your train, you get 200 points. And then every time you guys are able to send out a ship, all right, within the trade harbor, is 1,000 points, all right? So it's going to be very important to try and send out your ship, all right? And then you send out your train, and then also to do your Tree of Wishes. So basically, taking advantage of the daily stuff that you honestly should be doing right now already, and they're giving you guys an extra chance, all right, to actually pull for golden cheese with that, all right? So wanted to really kind of emphasize that, because it is actually huge. Like, this is the first time I've ever seen them actually give another chance of pulling the featured ancient, legendary, or dragon, or whatever it is, aside from the actual gacha. So it's really nice of them for doing that. And of course, through it, you also do have a chance to, you know, get some more Light of Abundance, trying to hit that pity of the 250. I know some of you guys are saying you guys are around 150. Some of you guys are, you know, less than 150. You know, there's a lot of different numbers out there, but it really going to matter about how much you guys really take advantage of all the stuff that they're giving you guys, and then trying to max out on those things. And that's really what's going to determine whether you guys can reach that pity faster or not in the end. All right, so really take advantage of that. And then of course, make sure to do all your stuff. And one more thing that I would recommend you guys to do right now is try not to spend too much of your, you know, stamina jelly, just because we do have episode 18 coming out very soon with the new update. And then of course, try to save some resources for the, you know, magic laboratory, so that you are able to create the black raisin magic candy material if it's going to be good. Of course, I'm going to be testing it out. Of course, I'm going to be sending out the review video as well for you guys, so that you guys exactly know whether you want to kind of invest in it or not, because magic candy investment can take a very long time. All right, so I want you guys to always be ready for that. I will be, you know, trying to create it up to probably level 10, and then that's probably going to be my first initial review, and then see kind of how strong it is, how good it is, so that you guys exactly know, you know, my opinion on it and whether you guys want to invest in it or not. But pretty much that's it. I mean, all the other stuff is kind of, you know, repeating the same thing over and over again. You know, the stuff that I always tell you guys, the stuff that you guys should do before the actual update maintenance comes out. So take advantage of those things, guys, especially the upcoming, the bottomless coffer that you know, has the chance of pulling golden cheese cookie. I'm actually really excited, because for me too, I try not to spend money after the initial reviews of the cookies, especially something like, you know, ancient, legendary, super epic, where, you know, you kind of do need to spend money in order to get the pity right away. So besides that, I try not to spend money. So having this opportunity to pull for more golden cheese cookie, all right, without spending money, is absolutely a plus for me, a bonus for me. So, you know, I'm sure that is the same for you guys. So take advantage of it, guys, and let me know down in the comments below what you guys are excited for. I know some of you guys are kind of disappointed about the mid-update, but just realize this is a mid-update. I think a lot of people need the kind of a, you know, slower update and break right now, or not the slower update, but like a smaller update and a break right now to kind of catch up. So I think that's a good thing that they're doing right now. So let me know down in the comments below what you guys think about it. But prepare yourself, guys, for the update, and I'll be live streaming, and I'll see you guys then.